Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Marla Lumina, and I was just called to do this healing meditation for Los Angeles for the fires. And so I would like you guys to tune in if you're listening to the recording, if you're live. And well, thank you for everybody who's doing live. It was very last minute. So I painted a grid of 100 of these heart stones, 2023, and the last time I visited Los Angeles, and they got spread out all over LA. And I really felt the call this morning when I woke up to tune into these because they're on the ground in Los Angeles. And I feel like as we connect our hearts with them, even if you don't have a heart stone, you can connect with the grid that my friend Corey has put up in the chat. Do you want to say hi so then we can see the picture that you've posted?
Oh, I thought it was already up. I think it's already being shared.
Is it being shared? Okay. So if you guys take a look at the heart stone, so there's 100 in this grid. And so for this meditation, I'd like us to just tune into our hearts and connect with these heart stones that are on the ground. And I was called to do this meditation this morning because one of my relatives, they live in the Palisades, and I was at their home the last time I was in Los Angeles, 2023 in the summer, and their home is gone. It's the only person that's really, really close to me. Their home is completely gone, and I had given them two of these stones. So for anyone listening to this message, this meditation that we're going to start, just if you can just energetically tune into those two stones that they have, it'll be like our ground zero. Okay, because their house is completely destroyed. The whole neighborhood, the Palisades, is just gone. Um, it's My heart is breaking. My heart goes out to absolutely everybody, and the fires are still continuing. And I mean, there's absolutely no words. I mean, there's no words. And Los Angeles is my hometown, and I was born there, and I'm just really feeling this in my bones. I'm feeling this in every molecule and fiber of my being, and it's just breaking my heart. And I would really like us to come together and do this meditation so we can just energetically connect with everybody, past, present, and future. And I had this idea that in the quantum multi-dimensional energetic realm, there is no time. So what I would like us to also do during the meditation is to just hear me out. We can connect. It's like Reiki. If some of you are aware of Reiki, we go back. You can send Reiki to the past. You can send it to the future. So even if you don't know Reiki, we can send Reiki to surround a past situation. And so my guides this morning said, yeah, we've already done this. So that's one of the reasons. Also, I was guided to do this today with you guys. Today is January 11th. It's the 111 portal in 2025. And again, the fires are still raging for the last 4 days, I believe. So we can imagine sending energy back to protect our loved ones. We already know the houses have burned down, but luckily, I don't know anyone, thankfully, that has lost their life. I mean, lives have been lost. Animals' lives have been lost, homes have been lost. It could have been much, much worse. And I think by us doing this and then teaching this and doing this kind of meditation exercise with others greatly affects the future, and it greatly affects the past. So we'll be kind of going back and surrounding everybody with healing energy so that they get out, so that they're safe, so that the animals are safe, including all the wild animals um, that are just, they lost their homes and people are scared. But what I have felt and seen and heard, and some of you have shared on this call, and just the outpouring, there's just a lot of support. People are helping each other. People have been helping offering everything, like saving horses and come to my restaurant, you can get free food and shelters, temporary shelters. And I mean, we just cannot even fathom. And people that are there right now, it's just smoke and it just, you can't breathe. There's no school. The every single person in Los Angeles is affected by this, and it's spreading. The fires are still going on, spreading. So my intention is to work and connect with the element of water to help and to work with the elements, right? So the winds are carrying the fires. We're gonna work with the element of water to help just drench, to call upon the rain, just call upon water, help support the firefighters, help support water. I've heard lots of things. There wasn't enough water, but there is a lot of water. We can connect with the primal waters. We can connect with rain, and we can bring water through the moisture in the air. We are very powerful. And no matter how the fire started, we are very, very powerful, and we're coming together. So we can create magic, and I'm calling upon all of our magical senses to be activated so we can stop the fires, okay? And we're going to connect with the land, with Mother Earth, um, and just to help just protect life, protect the land, protect everybody. And we'll call upon the spirit of the fire also, just to give our love and gratitude, and just ask the fire to just to stop, to mitigate any more loss of life. Okay, so that's kind of my intention. So if you, excuse me, close your eyes, get into a comfortable position. And so I'm thinking the meditation will be about 15 or 20 minutes or so. Okay. Just getting into a comfortable position, coming into your heart center, and taking several deep breaths. Manatata, manashikinta, manaaita, just relaxing and breathing. Monotota, manatai. And even if you don't understand everything, it's okay. Just it's about feeling in your heart. Manatai. And just feeling where you are in your room, on the land. Just wiggling your toes, feeling your feet ground to the Mother Earth. Setting an intention, manatai, to connect to true source all the way up. This direct alignment, and then just bringing this cosmic direct alignment to source all the way through your body. Connecting and breathing in your heart chakra, manatatai, and coming down through your heart chakra, all the way down through your other chakras, coming out to your feet, your knees, your toes, the bottoms of your feet, grounding into the heart center of Mother Earth, all the way down, 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 manatatai. And just breathing in this alignment, connecting with the heart center, Mother Earth, connecting up with the heart of Source, and connecting with your heart. Imagining now a protected and unbreakable, impenetrable golden sphere of light around you. Your protection. Only your energy is allowed inside of this field of light. Patatata manatatai. And just letting yourself expand. And we call upon the golden ray just to kind of seal this energy around you. You're like in this golden egg, this golden sphere. And we call upon the violet flame. It's like a sacred purple fire, violet flame. And we ask the violet flame to completely cleanse and clear and purify your energetic field. Asking the violet flame to completely transmute any negative energies, negative entities, negative thought forms, all the fear, just to release absolutely everything. It does not belong to you. And especially if you are in the heart of Los Angeles, just ask the violet flame to transmute the collective tragedy, the collective fear, the sorrow, the pain, the loss, the anger, the hopelessness, all of that. Just feel it and let it go. Mother Earth can transmute that. The violet flame can transmute that. You do not have to carry that. Manatatai Shimini Kantai. The violet flame is a sacred fire. Just with your intention, ask the violet flame to transmute and transmute all the parasites, all the AI implants, all the negative thoughts, the negative contracts, the negative cords that are connecting you with somebody else. Asking the violet flame to completely transmute and clear you so it's only your energy, your light, your frequency, manatatai. And when that feels complete, ask yourself, am I sovereign? Yes or no? You should hear yes or a no. We'll ask 3 times, am I sovereign? Yes or no? Am I sovereign? Yes or no? And if you hear a no or maybe, that means you're not. And just run the violet flame again. We need to be in a state of clarity, purity, clearness to be able to do our work. Our intention is to be completely sovereign and free in our own energy, manatatai. Beautiful. And we invoke and align with all of the archangels of the light and their divine counterparts to be with us and to protect the space outside of our golden bubble. We ask all of our guides of the highest vibration of love and light to be with us. We ask our higher selves to be with us, to guide us. This is something you can always do. I invite you to do, especially if you're in the heart of it. Because we are so powerful, no matter what's going on around us. There's a lot of chaos and things are being burned to the ground, literally and figuratively. We need to be in our space to transmute the fear, to help unify everyone to love. Manatata manashikintai. Just notice how you feel. So on your screen, hopefully it's working, there's a grid of 100 stones. Just find one, open your eyes, and be drawn to one. Either you have your own, you can hold it up. And if you have yours, you can hold it, people watching the replay or live. Or you can just tune into one on the grid. Connect your heart with the heart of one of these stones and with your heart center with all of the stones. So for me, ground zero are the 2 stones that were lost in the fire, my relatives. They're in the Palisades. And there's so many other stones that are on the land in Los Angeles. Some of you are on the call, and thank you for bringing them to the call so we can interact with them. And imagine your heart is connecting with all of these 100 hearts. And imagine inside of you, it's like your lights, different colors, white light, you can pick your favorite color, is connecting because these are These are light encoded stones. They're like crystals. See if you can feel that. Your light is connected with the lights of all of these 100 heart stones. We're activating them. That's why my guides wanted to do this live. We're activating their crystalline nature. So even though they're smooth beach stones from my home in Turkey, these are actually crystals. We're making crystals. So we're activating this grid of light. This is very powerful. So imagine they're connecting with each other now, this grid of 100 heart stones. Mana tatay. Okay, when you get the visual, you can close your eyes, placing your hands on your heart. Panatay. And just feel this grid of lights connect with each other. It's lighting up. I'm seeing it in my mind's eye, lighting up. And so for those of you on the ground, imagining that imagine you have a pillar of light from your heart to the heart stone, connecting to the heart center, Mother Earth, and going all the way up cosmically to source, a pillar of light. So we can imagine 100 pillars of light from this grid. And if you're on the ground, you're planting this energy. You're creating an energy vortex. It's like you're opening a portal of healing energy, light, and love, this divine frequency, divine healing, a divine protection. You're creating this force field. If you can feel that or see it, even if you cannot feel or see, just intention, imagination is the key. If you believe it, it is so. If you believe it, it is so. If you believe it, it is so. Manatata, manatata, shikintai. So these pillars of light are anchoring in a very high frequency of protection, divine protection on the land, protecting the animals, the wild animals, domestic animals, the insects, the winged ones, the four-legged ones, the creepy crawlies, manatai, the two-leggeds. Imagining a protective, a field of light, protected force field around the land. Imagine us like we're shifting the timeline a little bit to really mitigate what happened, to create the most benevolent and happiest outcome. I ask for the most benevolent and happiest outcome so that we can create the highest timeline, the highest outcome, and the highest connection of love, connecting these 100 hearts, these 100 heart stones, 100 crystals. Imagining a force field around entire Los Angeles right now. Your pillars of light, they're connecting with the whole grid. Imagine you're now, the pillar of light is connected all the way down to the primal waters in the LA basin, the whole LA area, the greater Los Angeles area. It's a big area, connecting with Mama Ocean, Pacific Ocean, the primal waters, all the water in Los Angeles. We're connecting with and activating each molecule of water, connecting with the water element. The crystals are activating the water molecules in every drop of rain, every drop of moisture in the air, all of our tears that we have shed collectively, individually. It's activating all the molecules in Pacific Ocean, all the molecules in the creeks and the rivers, everything around Los Angeles. Imagine the magic that you can lift these molecules and you can connect with the clouds, and we can just bring rain and water down to soothe the fire. Imagining the blue light, blue ray, working with Archangel Michael and the blue flame, and just asking for divine intervention, divine assistance and connection with us as we do this. We are co-creating this. We are building this grid, and we are now working with the water element to just gently, lovingly, with gratitude and grace, benevolent kindness, just lower the water, manata, onto the land throughout Los Angeles and the whole state of California, because there are fires elsewhere, especially California though, especially Los Angeles. Just narrow it down to the fires that are currently raging right now. Raging with the collective anger and collective fear and collective rage. Mother Earth is really pissed. We haven't been paying attention to her. Connect with the earth, with Mother Earth, heart center Mother Earth, and just with this heart grid, opening your heart, connect to the heart center Mother Earth, and just tell her how much you love her and that we are here and we're doing this together, and the destruction is enough and it's time for the fires to stop. And we learned our lesson. We're going to come together and do our work to help build this new earth and to help rebuild the communities. And we need her help. We cannot do this alone. See if you can connect with Mother Earth now, Manatatai. See if you can get a message you can share with us after the call. What is Mother Earth telling you? What is it that she needs from you? Just feeling your heart connect with her heart. I feel that she's sad because we're not listening. What is it going to take for us to listen and change? What is it going to take for us, humanity, the human race, to come together, to drop our differences, to stop fighting, and just to be unified like this heart grid, unified as one. We're all different, but we are all human. And this is about the human race coming together as one, unifying in our differences and affirming love as our religion, love as our connection, love as our way forward, love. Feel this. I just feel your heart connected with Mother Earth and connected with each one of us. And just show Mother Earth how much we love her. And we are ready to do better on the earth. We're ready to take care of the animals. We're ready to preserve nature, to take it off the digital realm and to the human, organic, natural realm. This is to help anchor the organic, natural timeline so that we have a beautiful earth to leave our children and their children and their children after that. Ask her for help. Ask her to stop the winds blowing so that the firefighters can easily, gently, and safely and quickly, right now in this now moment, put out the fires with your blessing. Manatata, we cannot do this without your blessing, and we love you, Mother Earth, Gaia, Terra, Manatai. Shunukim patata manakata. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Just feel that. She's listening. It's time for us to co-create the new earth together. And yes, we do have to clear out the old to make way for the new. But we ask Mother Earth to just, it's enough for right now. Our hearts are broken. Can she please help us to stop? And we can find another way, an easier way, a more gentle way, a more loving way. Manatatatarakai. Thank you, Mother Earth. We connect with the element of air and just, like I said a moment ago, ask the winds to stop. Ask the winds to stop blowing the fire, but to just stop so that the firefighters can put the fires out with water. Ask the winds, instead of carrying destructive air, to bring water droplets. And just imagine in your mind's eye and feel it and know it to be so. The winds are now carrying water. They're supporting the helicopters that can come with these buckets to just spray the water, to dump buckets of water, to cool the land, to cool the rage. It's reminding me of the law of one, within and without, above and below, left and right, forward and backwards, in all directions, space, and aspects of time. The external is a mirror of the internal. Mother Earth is just reflecting back to us. She's telling me the external is a reflection of the internal. It's the fires and the rage and the anger and all of that is what we feel when we see our planet being destroyed. Mother Earth, we hear you and we're crying with you. Can we try a different way? We ask you to please mitigate the harmful effects of these many fires going on in Los Angeles right now, in California. We ask to mitigate the loss of life. And again, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Imagining the winds as nurturing us, and the air element is connected with our mind, just calming the mind, bringing calmness. Imagining in your physical body, your mind is being calmed. Your thoughts are moving to peace and calmness and love. Manakatatarashi kim mana atai. There is another way. We are master co-creators and we are choosing, we are affirming, we are demanding to co-create the new earth. The new earth is built with beautiful Mother Earth's flowers and trees and herbs and plants, all the wildflowers, all the animals, the wild animals. We preserve nature. We honor nature. We listen to our elders. We're listening to the land, connecting with the element of earth and our ancestors, especially the ancestors on the land in Los Angeles, connecting with the ancestors, the indigenous, the Native Americans, the indigenous tribes of the lands, and saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Monokon tada shikimana atatai. Asking the ancestors of the land to support us as we move forward to create the new earth, rebuilding from these ashes. But we ask Mother Earth, before we can do that, we need you, we need your help to put out the fires, to calm the rage, to calm the anger, to calm the sorrow and the grief, to calm the harm, to calm the trauma and the wars. And we say, it is enough, it is enough, it is enough. I do not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent to the destruction anymore. We are powerful beings of love and light, and we are anchoring the highest timeline, the highest and most benevolent outcome. We are anchoring peace. We are anchoring love. We are anchoring light. We connect now with the element of fire, and we ask the fire within our physical body, this heat, the passion, the excitement. We ask that to be channeled, focused, to finding a better solution, one of love, unification, respect, radical self-responsibility, so we can be custodians and guardians of the earth. It is not too late. On this portal of light, January 11th, 111, 2025, this is just the beginning. This is a huge gateway. Connect with this cosmic light and connect with Mother Earth, and combining that with the heart stones, your hearts, the crystalline grid. Beautiful element of fire, we ask you to just calm down. We thank you for your service of cleaning out the old, but we ask you now to just, it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. Can you please, please, please stop burning? We cannot handle anymore. Our hearts are broken. Fire, yes, you are telling me, is a form of, it is not good or bad. It is a form of destruction. It is also the energy of renewal and rebirth. And we can envision a phoenix rising from the fires to be completely reborn. The land will be reborn again. The land is telling me, Manatay. So imagining the fires just being, just saying thank you for your service and just asking them, just imagining and feeling, intending the flames to be put out now. And it is so, becoming lesser and lesser and lesser. Just transmuting, we're transmuting the harmful rage, just lessening it. Channeling fire energy instead of this destruction to create these pillars of light for inspiration, so that we can rebuild with renewable energy, and with the new government that will be stepping in very soon in the United States, envisioning a government that will help to honor and respect the land, so that we can become the true stewards of Mother Earth, and to rebuild with love, with our hearts. And we connect now with the dragon energy. I'm hearing that all of us have dragon guides. And if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this call. Dragons are magical beings and higher dimensional frequency. They're very real. Many of you, all of you have dragon guides. See if you can connect with your dragon guide now. Dragon is here to teach us the alchemy so we can connect with the elements, earth, water, air, fire, and spirits. The dragon is our guide to help us walk through the balance, the realignment, the reactivation of all of the elements. Manatataраkai. Ask your dragon to come with you now and to teach you, to show you, to give you a message about how you can help assist with the fires in Los Angeles right now. What is the message? And you can share it with us later if you wish. Manatata, manatatata, manatata, rashiki, manatataраkai. Dragons are masters of the elements. And my dragon guide is appearing to me, telling you all, fire, water, earth, and air are out of balance. Just like the divine masculine, divine feminine is out of balance. If we can come back into balance, the fires will stop. As we have extreme fires in Los Angeles right now, another place in the United States has extreme flooding. It's out of balance. And this goes throughout the entire world. Our dragon messengers are teaching us, showing us, telling us to bring the elements in balance within us. So with your dragon senses becoming activated now, manatata manakai, see if you can feel and connect with your dragon. Ask your dragon guide to tell you how you can help bring balance to the elements of the fires in Los Angeles, to calm the fires. See what you're guided to do right now. Manatatai. And trust that. So for me, I'm hearing taking water. Water is emotion elements, feeling everything. Feel the grief, feel the rage, feel the sadness, feel the loss. We need to feel everything. Feel your emotions. Do not hide, do not run, do not ignore. We've been doing that for a long time. It's time to choose to do something different. Feel. Connecting with fire, feeling your passion to want to help everybody, passion to save the earth. It's not too late. Passion to come together as community and to connect with each other out of love. Fire is love. We need to love each other fiercely, passionately, and just really be present. This is the life we have right now. This is the most important thing, is right here and right now. Our presence is our gift. Connecting with air, thinking of mental body, thinking of new solutions, new ideas, new creativity, creating art, creating community space, creating conversations, dialogues, creating new projects, and connecting with earth, grounding this cosmic light, cosmic energy of oneness, connecting with the universe, grounding that into the heart center, Mother Earth, and just being embodied presence, grounding organic, natural timeline, holding the highest frequency of light in the earth, activating these crystals and pillars of light so that it is completely luminous. And so I'm seeing now all of these pillars extending up and creating a dome like that Steven Spielberg, who's in LA, right? This under the dome, this or was it Stephen King? Stephen King. Sorry. Under the dome, right? Creating a dome around Los Angeles, containing the fires. And without the and the dome is cutting off the oxygen so that the fires will just burn out naturally. This dome of light. Imagining rainbow colors around the dome, Manatatay. Infusing a rainbow ray, all the colors. Activating the chakras because we are a rainbow within. It's all connected within and without. Activating the chakras of Mother Earth now. Rainbow lights, energy. Just seeing in the dome if you can just rebalance the water over the fire, like where there's flooding, put that on the fire, just moving things around. Where there's fire, get the water and the water on the fire and the air, like huge hurricanes. We need to mitigate and balance and just calm. We are, when we are in divine alignment, connecting with the true source and true heart center, Mother Earth, we're in alignment and we're in balance. The greatest gift we can give is to be in alignment and balance, knowing who we are and where we are from, why we are here. So you can be in the calm of the storm and transmute it from within. Half of us on the call are on the ground. Half of us are elsewhere around the globe. So if you are on the ground right now in Los Angeles or listening to the replay, you have a huge job, but you're not alone. Your job is to anchor light, anchor your love, anchor your heart and compassion for Mother Earth and for our fellow humans, and holding this grid of love, holding the timeline. Nothing can stop you. Releasing, asking the violet flame to continue to release the fear, release all distractions, release the distortions, release the deceptions, to transmute absolutely everything from pure love, pure essence, pure light, pure harmony, and pure balance. Manatatay. Just breathing that in. You are crystalline. You are a crystal. You are walking activations of light. You are powerful. If you are on the ground, now connect the rest of us. We connect in with you and we will give you energy. We will give you light. We will give you protection. We'll help support you and hold you. So just know you don't have to do anything, just be. Your biggest and greatest job is just to be. Your light is enough. And you just hold it, and we will feed you, will hold you, support you from this just bliss, peace, love. Manatata manashiki manatato. Just breathe that. If you're on the ground in Los Angeles, in the heart of the fires, just open to receive. And the rest of us can give to you to help you clear your lungs so you can breathe. Clear your heart so you could just feel this love, this outpouring of love, so that you can fill up your reserves. And we got you. You can just relax and fall, and you won't hurt yourself because we are holding you. We have a web of light and love and support. We have got you. Manatata manashikintatai. Can you feel that manato? So this is a good time if any of you want to send Reiki or healing energy or light language frequency. Let us collectively first send the people on the call in Los Angeles on the ground. Let us do that now. Focus and sending healing energy and support. And if you're on the ground, Los Angeles, in the heart of the fires, just receive. You can ask to receive. You don't have to consciously do it. Just ask your higher self just to open to receive whatever you need to support you. And as you receive and you get nourished, you'll be able to broadcast that frequency of healing on the ground. So spend a few minutes just sending energy to everybody. Manatata, manakaita, manashikintatai. So anyone listening to the replay or on the call, you're receiving the energy now. We're sending, it's quantum timeless for the receivers to receive on the ground. Manatata, manatatai tatara, shikimana atatara komana. We got you. I'm just envisioning like angels and feathers and just this huge angelic feather bed. You could just lay down on the ground, and we got you. Manotata rakai. You're not alone. We are together as one human family. Manotata manatatai. Just another minute. Manatatai. Kunakintata manatatata manashunotata manakatai. Beautiful. And before we close now, I would like all of us to send healing energy to the land in Los Angeles. We're going to send Reiki and light language and healing energy and your prayers, your love to past, present, and future, the loss, the devastation, the heartache, to protect the animals, going back in time before this even happened, to protect as much life as we can. And we know it works because you guys are on the call and you are safe. And your friends are safe. Their houses may not be safe, but we know it worked. So knowing it worked, go back and just surround the land and surround the animals and the children, the trees around the homes. Many of the trees survived for many reasons. Surrounding the trees with love and light and healing energy. That's the land. And now sending healing energy to people on the front lines, the firefighters, the emergency service workers, 911 support, which is emergency support, the fire workers, um, the helicopters with the water, the fire trucks. Imagine filling up the water from the reservoirs that don't have water. Just imagining that it's just imagining the distortions, deception, all the dark energy, everything is just dissolved, and you're just seeing the light and the firefighters. The water is just coming. We're making their job so easy for them. All they have to do is just hold the fire, the hoses. We're filling it with this photonic water, this pure light, love water, this light water, this pure this pure source water. We're filling it up, and it's just spraying over the fire, and just imagine it's being extinguished. You can use your finger, just like putting out a candle flame. Just, and the smoke that's coming out from the fires being extinguished now. The air element is transmuting that. Manatata, manakotata, manatai. Beautiful. And you're seeing now the smoke. It's the violet flame. Invoke the violet flame to just transmute that smoke, and ask the violet flame to transmute the air, and just seeing the air clear. It's most beautiful blue, clean and pure air that we can just breathe. And if you're on the ground in LA, just feel this air like come into your lungs now. So you're just breathing that fresh, pure air. Beautiful. And imagine the sun is coming out, and the very final drops of water that were raining down to put out the
It's
fires. Most
a meditation
exquisite,
group for Los Angeles Fire.
the most exquisite rainbow is appearing right now. Can you see that? The most exquisitely beautiful rainbow is appearing in the sky. And that is just beautiful. A sign of hope and faith and courage and joy and love, a sign of the new earth. We did it, we did it, we did it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you can say your prayers. Absolutely everything that you would like to add, you can say that in your mind. Any other healing intentions? We'll just take about 2 more minutes, and then we'll close the meditation. Manatarakai. We're giving thanks to all of our guides. Thanks for this experience. Thank you for showing up and being here on this call, listening to this meditation. Activation of the land to the new earth, the most organic, natural new earth. And that is what we are creating and moving forward with all of us and all of our animals, all of our children, all of our loved ones, the whole human race together as one heart and one love. And to complete, just imagining we're surrounding the entire dome around Los Angeles with love. And you can dissolve the dome. And love is just being planted like seeds into the earth. Just this energy is just coming down and imagining new life, like the most beautiful crystal flowers and these trees, and just what kind of world do you want to build? The new earth that is rising up from these ashes, because yes, Los Angeles has burned and is burning. So these ashes that are already on the ground, what is going to be reborn from the ashes? New amazing schools of the new earth, new supermarkets, new community centers. What do you envision, imagine, and know and dream about the new earth? You are the future version of yourself. Come back to this timeline in 2025 on January 11th to seed the new earth now. This is part of your greatest mission. Because we are the seeds. We are the star seeds. We are the lights. We cannot be scared of the dark because we are the lights. And we are awake, and we are alive, and we are seeding the new earth. Yes, the fires are a setback. Yes, they are a tragedy. Yes, we are mourning our losses. And yes, lives and property, things have been lost, but it is not lost in vain. Because from this destruction, the new earth is rising. And we are unstoppable. We are so powerful. Hold the light, hold the love, hold the dreams, hold the healing energy, hold the unity of the human race, and hold the love. And bringing, and thank you. And we ask for all of this or something even greater. All of this or something even greater. All of this or something even greater. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And bring your awareness back to just the group on the call. Connecting one last time with each one of us in this 100 grid of these heart stones. Placing both hands on your heart and just bowing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then disconnecting your energy from my energy and from everybody's energy. So from this grid, we now connect back within ourselves. Disconnect from the grid. Connect, disconnect externally, connect within internally to your heart. And just do a scan and notice how you feel. Giving thanks to all of the guides that assisted us. Giving thanks to yourself for this meditation, for the heart stones, for Mother Earth, for the elements, for the phoenix, for the dragon, for the land, the crystals, the ancestors of the land, the future versions of ourselves, giving thanks for all of it, all of the messages, gifts, everything you received. Manata, manatoto, manoshutkinta, mana atatarakai. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Manataita. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taking 3 deep breaths, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back and be present.